can see a very clear direction path, which was the path was not there when I joined the program, and I was kind of muddling with this I should do, that I should do, and I was not doing anything. Net result was that I was net, I was not doing anything. Now, since I have my roadmap ready, I have my things ready. So I think results are just something which I really liked was that inner child healing and the Ono technique that we did. So this was really, really super helpful for me. And of course, the chakra healing that we are doing, which is, I think that is one of the very powerful tools which does not require any explanation itself, because the word it's a journey, obviously, as we always discuss. So it's always a journey, and it's like a step-by-step building a block. So I think we have complete roadmap. Taking no action will lead to no results at all. So if you really want to some results, then you have to take an action. As far as this program is concerned, I would highly recommend that you should take this program. Why? Because this is, I mean, you go to any other program, you will see that a lot of thoughts, sort of things are kind of bombarded. But this is a very constructively step by step or not. But then what all you shared, I always discuss with my son also, and certain things I asked him to visualize as you guided me also. And my son was also doing that, and he was also finding it very engaging, and he really wanted to kind of do it. So I think this is not only for you, but it's going to help your entire family and the environment. Clarity in terms of self-belief, I think I was at a -10 kind of a situation, which I am today at somewhere around +90 kind of a situation. So that's the journey that we have traveled.
So hi, hello everyone. So we are back with another success story. So we have Anand with us. He's a working professional. You can see that Anand is super experienced, and I really want to start with Anand sharing his experience with us and briefly introduce himself. So can we have your brief introduction, Anand?
Yeah, sure, why not? So, Preeti, first of all, thanks for kind of asking me for this opportunity to interview. I am Anand Vyas. I work with PGHL, where I head the global projects for India. So that's a brief about me, my role. I've been working for close to 32 years in the industry and championed many functions within the organization. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Anand, for being here. So as you all are aware that we are here to know Anand's experience about our Mindset Mastery program, because he's another achiever who has been through that entire experience. And this whole session is basically to make you all people understand that how powerful that whole system is. So Anand is here with us, walking, talking example of this Mindset Mastery program. So I just wanted to understand from Anand that what specific challenge or goal were you facing in your career, finance, relationship, or maybe health before joining this program?
Yeah, sure. So I think, Preeti, as you're aware, we kind of connected because I was feeling kind of completely confused, a lot of cloudy thoughts in my mind with respect to my career, with respect to my financial goals, with respect to my health. So there were multiple levels, there were challenges, and the biggest issue which I really want to kind of communicate to all is that I was in a situation where I was not having any clear direction which way to kind of move in. And that was a situation where I joined this particular program that, let's find out ways where we can kind of look forward to. And I'm kind of thankful to Preeti that together, I think this was a journey which we kind of explored a lot. I think every kind of a meeting that we had that actually gave a lot of strength and a lot of kind of direction. I mean, it's most of a self-reflection, but then the coach, the mentor's job is to give you that direction, put you in that thought process. And that's what I think Preeti did. And we kind of achieved that in a miraculous way.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Anand. And so, what made you to decide to go for this mindset program? Is there any specific thing happened to your life? What was that? Maybe the triggering situation? Yes, anything.
So as Preeti, I told you, I was kind of completely in the dark. I was kind of confused, and I was looking forward for some options. Fortunately, I reached out to your page on Facebook. Then we connected. We had one kind of a demo session where we kind of interacted to understand what is that I'm looking at and what you can offer. And somewhere during that session, I think I was completely sold on the idea that yes, this is the right place where I need to invest, and I kind of committed. And I think within the next week itself, we kind of started the program. So that was very spontaneous, and I think it was a well thoughtful taken decision. And I think I'm very glad that I took this call.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And yeah, like here Anand rightly said that this whole program is basically providing the customized solution. It is not like that one solution is applicable to all the people around there.
Correct.
Have one-on-one clarity call, understand the challenges what Anand was facing that time, and basis that we curate a customized program, which I call Mindset Mastery program, specially meant for Anand. Thank you so much, Anand, for sharing this. So I just wanted to know a little more about your experience so that people who are watching this whole program would know more about this concept. So, how did you feel about this program, the approach, the tools and techniques at the beginning?
So I tell you, from the very start of the first session itself, I think it was a first session. I mean, everybody would say, "First session mein kya hota hai? How do you kind?" But the very first session, I kind of left the session with a lot of positivity. So that was, I think, one of the biggest building block. And then the tools that were shared, kind of thought alignment every time before the session that we did was super super helpful. But because that really constructed the entire program in a very very positive way. The tools that Preeti had shared, they were very, very basic things, which was very structured. Like, we're taking, like, as if we are building a house. So first of all, we'll make a foundation, then we'll go to the plinth, then we'll kind of make the walls, and then so on and so forth. So that way, I think we identified what was the bigger challenges. Then we broke down that into a smaller or elaborated this thing, and then we started working towards that. And then we were ably supported by the tools. Like, we did a lot of work on the chakra healing, which was something very very close to my heart, because even today I practice that. We moved to Opohono technique. I think that was super super powerful. So I think everything we did for Opohono for children we did. So I think every day, kind of every session, we moved from one notch to another, then another. It was a very gradual, step by step process. But every session, I think I was left has left an enriching experience for me. Some learning, some tools which probably were very innovative and very helpful for me.
Yes, yes. So I was about to ask you that what was, your favorite tools, or how did you, can you describe the particular techniques or tool from the program that you found especially helpful? So as you mentioned, chakra healing is something which is very close to your heart, and Ho'oponopono,
Oponopono.
yes, inner healing. This is again, I also recommend, this is one of my favorite tools, and I always say Ho'oponopono
Then
is
we did the
awesome.
celebrity interview. So I think celebrity interview also was very, very powerful exercise, because it gives you a reflection of all that you have done. What were your goals? How are you going to kind of think? So I mean, it as I said earlier, it step by step it kind of makes your programming, your mind, yourself, your orientation, your confidence, your weight. Do you look at things? So I think it's a very gradual. It has a multi dimensional approach, but then it goes very structured and step by step, slowly. That without you don't realize anything. Because I remember every time I used to talk to Preeti, Preeti, मुझसे ये नहीं हो रहा है, and then she used to say, अब परेशान मत हो, don't take any pressure, enjoy what you are doing, जो हो रहा है उसको करते जाओ. So that was a very powerful reinforcement, because normally what happens is नहीं हो रहा है करके, then kind of people would lose interest, and then kind of they get diluted to it. But Preeti was always saying, no, नहीं हो रहा है, जो हो रहा है वो करो, enjoy. I want you to enjoy. कोशिश रोज करो, effort रोज करो, but enjoy the moment. what जो हो रहा है उसको enjoy करो. And that was, I think, one of the very very positive and powerful statements, and very motivating as well.
यस यस सो वैसे ज्यादा बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है, बट आनंद इज वन ऑफ दोज मेंटीज हु इज ऑलवेज सुपर डिसिप्लिन्ड. ही इज वन ऑफ दोज जो मुझे खुद अप्रोच करते थे कि प्लीज सेंड मी द लिंक विद सो मच एक्साइटमेंट, एंड या इट्स ट्रूली सेट, बिकॉज ये बिल्कुल डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस है. एट टाइम्स काम के साथ जगल करते करते वी नॉट बीन एबल टू फॉलो ऑल द थिंग्स, but we have to be action taker all the time, and at the same time we have to enjoy thoroughly, because अगर हम हर एक टूल्स को अच्छे से enjoy नहीं करेंगे, उसको experience नहीं करेंगे दिल से दिमाग से, then it will not work that way. So yes, that is the whole idea. So the next point I just wanted to understand from you is that how did the program help you shift your mindset or approach to achieve your goals?
So I think it was very very beneficial for me, because my one of the biggest challenge was I was having an I was muddling with a lot of things. I was not having very clear cut direction that yes, what I'm, if I have to achieve this, so then how do I go ahead. Now I think after the program is over, I'm very very clear that this is what I have to do. This is what is my going to be my short term objective. This is going to be my long term objective. And most importantly, there was a point of time where kind of I was feeling directionless. So currently that's not the scene. So I clearly have a very clear direction that yes, this is what I have to do, and this is how I want to make this happen. So every very very structured thought process is there in place now.
Yes, yeah, super powerful. So, one thing we all have to understand, though, as I already mentioned, and I also want to mention in this interview as well, that many of my mentees have seen so many breakthroughs during this whole program. And Anand is something which he shared with me earlier, that when he had joined the program, he was into the minus state, and now he's in a super positive, and if
Yeah,
the
in terms of clarity, in terms of self belief, I think I was at a -10 kind of a situation, which I am today at somewhere around +90 kind of a situation. So that's the journey that we have traveled throughout.
Yeah, kudos to you. In fact, those who might not be able to see that concrete, maybe it's a journey. I would say that mindset mastery
Actually,
program is the beginning of your new winning. So take it that way. Now you have all the tools and techniques. You know that what tool should be using where, and that make you different from others, because people. So what we so many activities we do just to be in that goal energy, khana, pina, sona, jagna, महसूस करना, everything we do in that whole program, which make you different from others, which make you feel more convincing why all your goals should achieved faster. Okay, so yes, yes, super powerful, Anand. So let's move on to the my next question, which I really want to understand. So Anand, have you ever throughout this program have you noticed any tangible result or changes you have seen in all four areas of your life, or any of the areas of your life, say about career, finance, relationship, or health?
so I mean, I think I said very categorically. I mentioned earlier that I can see a very clear direction path, which was the path was not there when I joined the program, and I was kind of muddling with this I should do, that I should do, and I was not doing anything. Net result was that I was net. I was not doing anything. Now since I have my roadmap ready, I have my things ready, so I think results are just awaited. So because this is a long kind of a initiative and multiple things are there, but then the biggest thing is you need to have your own confidence, and I believe that that's what I am having today. I'm very confident, and I have a very clear roadmap, I have a very clear path, and I'm very confident that things would happen the way I really am looking forward to. So I don't have any second thought on this, that no, success is just a matter of time. It is not kind of something which is I was not visualizing it earlier, but now it is. I'm very confident it's just a matter of time.
Yes. So success is not the destination; it's the journey.
It's a journey, obviously, as we always discuss. So it's always a journey, and it's like a step by step building a block. So I think we have complete roadmap ready. The building blocks are in place. So gradually, definitely, we'll achieve that. That's I think a byproduct, and that is awaited soon.
Yes, amazing. Yes. So I completely resonate with your answer. It's a very long journey, and now if you have that clarity, that vision, that confidence, all the tools and technique which empowered you, and you feel equipped with the whole these tools which will make you more confident and focused towards your goal. And again, it's not about the journey. Does not end here. As a coach, I'm always available. I'm just a call away. It's not like that कि program अभी यहाँ पे end हो गया है तो हमारी journey भी end हो जाएगी. So I'm there to help and guide as and when required. So I'm not going to leave you until you are going to leave me. That is the promise I
For
make
sure.
to. That is the promise I make to
We are
all my.
committed to each other's professional journey. So I think definitely, and I'm so very proud to have you as my partner in my journey of success. So I think that's so super helpful for me.
Yeah, so I'm going to be the accountability partner forever for you. So yeah, so I was asking you that in that whole program we have experienced so many powerful tools and technique like EFT, burning bowl, soul cleansing, inner child, and whatnot, because this whole program is the combination of, first of all, cleansing your mind. Keep the space in your mind to invite new things, new desires, new goals. So any of the techniques, any of the tool which surprises you, or maybe you find it a little different when it comes to experiencing that.
So what I wanted to say is that I'm very kind of a connected person, so I don't get into many things at a time, because then that does not give a sense. So I really wanted to focus, and something which I really liked was that inner child healing and the Opono technique that we did. So this was really super helpful for me, because I could really relate to it. I could really I read through a lot on both the things on the net, and also I really found them very effective techniques, and the way it was briefed. So these were super helpful for me. And of course the chakra healing that we are doing, which is, I think that is one of the very powerful tools which does not require any explanation itself, because the word go itself talks so loud about it, that it actually brings in your inner kind of self. So I think these were the things which I was completely sold on, I was completely connected to. So I think that's what I would like to share my perspective on this.
Amazing, amazing. So, we have shared so many things about your experience regarding this whole mindset mastery program. So, we are, coming towards the end of this interview. So, people are watching this interview and still little curious, maybe confused whether go for it or no, not go for it. So, what advice would you give to someone, who is considering enrolling in this mindset mastery program, and how would you describe this program to someone who is little unsure, little confused about this?
So yeah, sure. Thank you. I think Preeti, this is very very important because I think the objective is that what is how can we make it kind of something which people can decide faster. So one thing I want to say is that taking no action will lead to no results at all. So if you really want to some results, then you have to take an action. As far as this program is concerned, I would highly recommend that you should take this program. Why? Because this is, I mean, you go to any other program, you will see that a lot of thoughts, a lot of things are kind of bombarded. But this is a very constructively step-by-step approach where, without you realizing that what you are doing and you are into a journey and you onboard, there are certain techniques. Probably those techniques were liked by me, but somebody else would like some other technique because Preeti would give a bundle full of techniques. So some technique would be more relevant to somebody else, so they would actually go in for that. But end of the day, action needs to be taken, and if the action needs to be taken, I think right action is most important. Not deciding anything is not going to give you any results. Decide fast. This is one program where I think I would recommend all to kind of invest in it. I just wanted to share, Preeti, probably it is not ethical or not, but then what all you shared, I always discuss with my son also, and certain things I asked him to visualize as you guided me also. And my son was also doing that, and he was also finding it very, very engaging, and he really wanted to kind of do it. So I think this is not only for you, but it's going to help your entire family and the environment around you to change. So that's, I think one of the biggest thing about this program.
Yeah, absolutely right. Because, when we say growth, so growth is not about your career or the money. It has to be 360-degree in four major area of your life. So I always focus is that all four areas of your life should elevate it. Your
Right.
relationship, your health, your career, your financial situation. So when it comes to relationship, you are rightly said, Anand, that, it's not about you. It's about people who, around you, and how you
You
are.
are part of your journey together, no? So it
uh,
makes sense.
Yes, how your transformation can transform them also. That is also very important. And with your experience, you can teach the same to your family
Correct.
members as well and make your relationship more cordial, more, good with your loved ones. Yeah, super amazing. I think we have covered all the points here. So thank you so much, Anand, for sharing your amazing, amazing experience with all of us. So I am sure your insight will help other people, those who are still confused, to take the right and faster decision about joining this program. So for
Yeah,
those
people should meet you once on the first session. So I think after that, I believe 70-80% people would jump in because that session itself is quite intriguing and it is quite engaging. So I think I'm very confident that people will take the right decision.
Yes. So for those, that was I was about to tell the people who is watching this whole interview that I hope many of your questions have been answered by this whole interview because we kept it super short, crisp, and we made sure that all your questions should be answered in this amazing interview. So this is my request that don't wait, because kal lenge decision, that kal will never come. So don't wait, take the action now and witness how your beautiful dreams can turn into a beautiful reality with this super amazing mindset mastery program. And this whole program promises 10 years of your success in just 1 year. And as Anand said that if you still have any doubt or need more clarity, detail about this program, so you can approach me by messaging me growth and I will connect with you over a clarity call, understand your challenge, and provide you a customized program which is tailored specifically to address your need. So thank you so much for watching this whole interview. So do
Thank
not
you.
wait and take the action now. Thank you so much, Anand, for this amazing interview. Thank you.
Sure. Pleasure is mine. Thank you.